The Bahrain International Circuit in Sakhir first hosted a Grand Prix in 2004. With long straights and heavy braking zones, it rewards an efficient car, and Turn 10 in particular will push drivers' skills to their limits.
The cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain.
Hello, it is STB Man here and welcome to part 3 of my Road to Survival series, and today we're at the Sakhir International Circuit in the darkness of Bahrain, and today it is qualifying now for this Bahrain Grand Prix round 3 of the season, and we're in a very good position. We're in 10th in the standings and we've got a very good car underneath us here in Bahrain. We love the track, we love this car, we're getting really underneath this car and really getting in to the pinnacle of getting a good result and how to, you know, achieve points in this green car in the Caterham. Now, I know I did say that I would do a Schumacher some home affairs video, but I just want to bring out some more of these Road to Survival series at the moment because I'm just really enjoying it. You know, recording it is so enjoyable for me, and I just want to show the world, to show all of my subscribers how many there are. Bit of a corner cut there, but I just want to show everyone that I can, you know, do lots of videos. You know, Schumacher video, Man and I video, predictions video for 2016 will be coming now, but I just want to do as much of this Road to Survival series as possible. As we can see now, in 19th, having a brilliant exit out of that corner. Not the best entrances around these corners, but we are getting good exits, which means we are getting more power out of the corners, which is quite good, to be fair. But this Caterham, you know, if we can get into the top 10 in every single race, I'll be happy. It's going to be extremely hard, as we have a big track extend there, big track extend. But if we can just have this car in the top 10 in every single race, I think that we can actually achieve our goal of beating Russia and Saab. At the moment, they haven't beaten us in any race, so 2 races to go. This is our 3rd. Can we beat them here? But then we are now, Hamilton gets pole position and we qualify in P15 at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Kobayashi is very happy. Let's see what David Croft has to say.
That's a perfect end to the day for Lewis Hamilton, who'll be on pole now for tomorrow's race. Circuit here in Sakhir, where the drivers are down on the grid, going through the last checks with their engineers before we can get underway. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations.
So then we start in a very impressive P15 as we load our setup ahead of this night Bahrain Grand Prix. So we put it down to Liam, the engineer. We let the engineer speak, and he's in the lights out and away we go. Got Kafiat in 14th position, Vernon 13th. We're going to get it straight up to standard off the start line. And then now, this is going to be incredible. Gutierrez and Ari solid line. We're going to try and get past as many drivers as possible down into turn 1. Bottas, no, not Bottas. Gutierrez and Perez there, the 2 Mexicans, are battling out here in the corners. And oh, there's a big crash. There's Perez. Oh, Perez is gone. Perez is out the race. Perez, I don't know what happened there, but I think he just turned into our car. We're going to have to analyse it at the end of this race. But yes, we're up into 10th position, fighting now on to Jenson Button. And as we cut the corner a little bit there, that is quite bad. As now we're going to go the inside of Jenson Button for this 9th position here in Bahrain. And we've got the position on the Brit. Amazing, incredible performance there. Brilliant overtaking move by us here in our Caterham. But anyway, as you can see, qualifying was overcast. Now this is clear conditions here in Bahrain. You know, isn't really normal for Bahrain to be overcast or have any clouds in the sky, because it's, you know, in the Middle East, it's in, you know, East Asia, which means it's got Saudi Arabia, it's got places like Abu Dhabi, it's got all these sunny places and all these deserts, as you can see, desert on the track. So it was quite surprising in qualifying that we had overcast, but Qualified 15th, and now we're in 9th position. Incredible performance as we go up to Rich for a little bit to get max acceleration. Could we actually get past Nico Hulkenberg? We are looking quite quick behind him. Could he have a problem? You know, could he have a problem? But now we're going to come around this corner as Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix of Bahrain. And now we're in the slipstream of the German Nico Hulkenberg. And now we're going to go down to standard. Up his inside for 8th position at the Bahrain Grand Prix. We've kept the position a little bit, having a bit of understeer across the corners, and we're up to 8th position here in Sakhir. What a performance on the first lap as Hulkenberg is going to try and come back at us, but we've kept the position now as we come to finish sector 1, intermediate 1 of this lap 2 here in Sakhir. And what an incredible first lap that was. You know, 15th, got up around the field, we had Perez, Gutierrez, and we got on the curb there. Big moment on the curb. We hit it or we go over it. Big things there. So now we're going to break down into this hairpin, and then we're going to get on the pattern nice and early now. Button, well no, not Button, Hulkenberg is behind us in 9th position, and they're going to be sizing up for an overtake. Him and Button in the McLaren Mercedes. So let's see now what is possible here in the car. We're in 8th position. If we can keep this position, this is going to be absolutely amazing for our survival chances in Formula 1. Now, I'd also like to say, guys, I hope that this content I'm bringing out is okay for you guys. I'd also like you know, just to, if you're friends with me on Xbox, tell me or message me the sort of content that you would like to see on this channel, because I'm open to any ideas that anyone has. Put down in the comments, like the videos, whatever you want to do to give me some support, as I said in Malaysia, the last episode, in part 2. I just want everyone, you know, to know that I am open to any ideas that you guys have. So if you want, you know, some banter videos, if you want some more, you know, any GTA videos, any, you know, just any content, then just let me know, and I will try and get back to you and, you know, fulfill your request and give you the content that you want, because I just don't want to do the content that I want. I want you guys to feel happy and feel welcome in this channel, so I can give you the content that I can give you. Because if you're not liking the content, then you're not going to watch my videos, and that is the key thing for me. If you're not watching my videos, I'm not enjoying YouTube. Okay, it's incredible, guys. So if you have any ideas for my next series or any more content I should do, then drop it down in the comments or just tell me whenever. So then we're going to now come into this final sector here in Bahrain. So we're going to finish the second sector in lean, saving the fuel so we can get to the end of this race. And what an incredible spectacle this is here in the darkness of Bahrain. Okay, we've got Master in 7th, Button in 9th, and we are going to finish hopefully in 8th position here in Bahrain. What an incredible encounter from 15th, followed through by Gutierrez and Perez. An incredible thing has happened. Okay, and now Nico Rosberg wins the Grand Prix, and we cross the line in 8th position with Kamui Kobayashi. An incredible performance, and I got him just fending off the Brit of Jenson Button, and Kobayashi's very happy. But let's see if David Croft has to say anything. So obviously, David Croft didn't have anything today because he was speechless about the standout performance from Kamui Kobayashi. As you can see, he's 10th now in the championship. We're 10th, and that is incredible. In the constructors, we are 6th. What an incredible performance here. But now, guys, we're going to now analyse the crash that we had on lap 1 between us and Sergio Perez in our Force India. So we are now going to spectate Sergio Perez. So as you can see, that Force India is disgusting. Okay, but now we are going, so he goes up our inside, so we're going to put it in a bit of slow motion here. So he goes up our inside, we turn into him, and that means that he has to avoid us. Is that right? Yeah, so he hit our rear and he has to spin out. Now though, this is the big thing now. We have committed down here. He is up our inside. We've already committed for this corner, and he just turns into us. He just goes into us. So let's do it now. So He is turning around the corner and he just spins, and then he hits off Gutierrez, his fellow countryman. So that, guys, that is the Perez collision. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you in China.